I know your car broke down, but I have a meeting to get to at 2, so I can't drive you anymore.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
You know you could always take the bus.
What bus?
The Smart Bus website is telling me that 20% of Michigan residents are living in a quarter-mile radius from a smart bus stop. However, I'm over here living in suburban Troy, Michigan, and the closest one to me is over a mile away. When I got options like Uber and Lyft, which seem to be much more direct, why would I take a bus? I needed to find out. We've made it to our stop, 494. We tried looking online, not really sure how I'm supposed to get the pass. It says buy a pass here, but we're gonna have to figure that out. Michigan is the birthplace of the auto industry. To this day, vehicle production is the single most important factor in the Michigan economy. We take pride in our cars, in the history behind them, which is why I was blown away to hear that Michigan is the most expensive state for car ownership. On average, it costs $5,300 every year to own a car. In Michigan, however, that number rises to $9,300. The most expensive state for car ownership mixed with an impractical public transportation system, and you're bound to crash. With that thought in mind, my bus arrived. We just made it on the bus. It came only 2 or 3 minutes late. Bus fare is $2 a person for this bus. We're on our way to the station and we're gonna catch our next one. My journey was going to require a lengthy detour, one that took me in the opposite direction. Riding the bus, I was a part of 71% of smart passengers using the system to get to work. The 2.5-hour ride and the walk adds an extra 5 hours to the normal 9 to 5. 5 extra hours, 5 hours wasted every day. This wouldn't be the case for everyone, but here we are. Here's the dilemma Michigan residents have to face every day. Do I spend a ridiculous amount of money buying and maintaining the car, which will leave me penniless but get me to work on time? Or do I ride the bus for a cheap fare but lose 20% of my life? This example might be extreme, but guess what? It's real, and the people are real too. We're at the bus station now. We got here around 10:55, 11. Our next bus is supposed to be here 11:06. This one's got 61 stops. Michigan claimed to spend $253 million on public transport last year alone. Being on the bus and at the station made me wonder where the hell all that money went. All right, this is bus number 2. We got 53 minutes left until we're off this thing. Only thing good, this bus got much cooler seats. There's no scenario in which this would work for me on a daily basis. So what is the answer? Should we just pour more money into the problem? The average homeowner spends $50 per year supporting the smart bus system, but as I looked around, it did not look to be getting that much usage for all that money. See maybe 5 or 6 people on the bus total. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It seems like more of a cultural problem, that our Metro Detroit community is really a car community. That may be too big of an issue for this reporter to address, because, well, we left at 9:40 this morning? Long trip. It's 12:01, I just made it to work. Now I gotta go there. The bus, I'm walking home tonight.